As parents, we've got a whole lot of things to worry about when it comes to our kids. And I know from talking to my clients over the last 20 years, one of those things that we're concerned about is knowing that our kids will be financially secure in their future. Now the thing is, it's not necessarily that they're worried about will they have enough money. For most people, it's just hoping and wishing that their kids will grow up to become financially savvy investors, basically, that they'll know how the financial world works and will be able to take advantage of that. Now for most parents, this is a concern they have, but very few actually take any action on that. And the reason isn't because of apathy or a lack of wanting to. It usually comes down to the fact is they just don't know what to do. Well, the fact is, for me and my family, that's no different. And when Sophie was born, I remember there was a whole raft of issues I had to start thinking about that I'd never thought about before, but still always in the back of my head, being the financial bloke, was how am I going to make sure Sophie does well long term, and how do I protect her financial future? In fact, I did what I recommended most of my clients do, and that is set up an investment portfolio for Sophie to be able to provide for the future. Now the thing is, there's a couple of points to think about here, and the first one is I don't want to just give her some money once she turns 21 or 18 or 25 and say, here you go, here's a bunch of money, daddy's been good and he's saved for you. Basically what I want to do is use the portfolio that I'll set up for Sophie to educate her on how the investments work, teach her the benefits of compound interest, and then actually give her an opportunity once she gets old enough to do things like maybe pay for some education, possibly a deposit on a house, maybe keep investing in the investment portfolio, or maybe even start a business or something like that. Now the first thing is most people don't know what compound interest is. Now compound interest is really simplistically just interest paid on interest. And if anything, that's one of the greatest lessons you can teach your kids around investing. So in this month's blog that I'm about to release, I'm actually going to tell you how I'm going to turn $5,000 into $150,000 for Sophie and actually teach her about investing along the way. So I'm Ben Law and I'm the Financial Bloke, and I'm all about turning your farming success into financial success.